Hi guys, time for a reading for you today. Okay, here we go. Also, some woman was so rude to me in my comments section. It was crazy. Couldn't believe it. She said I was focusing too much on dogs and not focusing enough on my gifts and abilities. I can assure you that focusing on dogs does not take away my psychic ability. I can assure you that, because I have family, I have friends, I have the gym, I have many different directions and outlets of my life where my mind and brain goes. So if you only think that I focus on tarot, like, what? Like, I'm a human being too. I have a life. So this is like my job. This is my career. This is what I do for a living. And if you haven't gotten a personal reading from me, then you have absolutely no say in my abilities. It's crazy because this person was a fan before and I still have all of their comments. There's a whole list of them. They were just being so rude to me today just because the reading wasn't for them. How narcissistic do you have to be to think that every single reading is for you? And just because the one reading wasn't a perfect, loving, great reading, like, the mean people, like, I can assure you that none of these readings are for you because I do not read for a collective that has nasty attitudes. I don't. I just don't. A lot of people can have difficult lives, but I don't have to accept the rudeness from those people, and I don't accept it. So any more rude comments, I'll just block you guys. But I just want to say thank you so much. You guys donated more for the doggies, so thank you. And I know I'm going to keep talking about this in the beginning, so if you don't like it, scroll on past. But if you stayed, you have to know you have a surprise coming in. This is pretty awesome. I'm also seeing going out to dinner with family could be significant for you. But this surprise that's coming in, this is something that you've manifested from your imagination, okay? This is an opportunity that's going to give you, are you ready? A pay raise. Look at all of these luscious gifts. Look at this. You have not only a pay raise, but some kind of a job change or a shift that's going to take place that's going to give you that financial security that you've been wanting for a really long time. You're a very ambitious individual and you're a go-getter, but I'm also getting this energy of some nerves, especially when there's a lot of judgment around you, which is completely understandable because nobody likes to be judged, right? But this is also part of the learning process of letting go of caring about what other people think and just trusting that you will be received in the light that you are meant to be received in with the correct people. Let's keep going. This is really good energy. Okay. Okay, this is good. So we actually got the Seven of Swords in reverse, which is great because if it were this way, it would be more about betrayal. But this way, it's more about breaking free from any of that betrayal. They're also showing when it comes to all of the hard work that you've put in, the heavy load that you've been lifting in your life, and for all of the people around you, you've had a lot of responsibility, but your angels are saying that responsibility was not for nothing. They're actually showing a house move that's going to bring you more comfortability. And this comfortable energy is really, really important for your future self, the version of your future self, and your growth of manifestation. But one thing they're saying is if you decide to like have some kind of a white lie of be like, oh, it's not that big of a deal, I'll just like lie about this one thing and they're not going to find out about it and everything's going to be okay. 4:44 on the timer. They're saying be careful about being forgetful about this lie, because it's like the person believes it, and then like a week goes by, and then you're like, oh yeah, so Saturday I was doing blah 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 with so and so, and then they're like, wait, but I thought you were doing whatever. So it's like you accidentally like spilling the truth within a story that wasn't meant to be throwing yourself under the bus, if that makes sense. So just be aware of that, and this can help you avoid an argument. So now that you're aware of it beforehand, just do not be clumsy or forgetful about any kind of a little white lie. This isn't a big lie. This isn't something crazy. You're not a bad person, but there's going to be some kind of a lesson if there is lying from it, even if it's something small, because when it comes to the universe, things always come back around. So remember that. Yep, things always come back around. So it could bring some kind of an unexpected crisis. So really, really do what you can. It's like, even if you're trying to lie about something small to avoid an argument, that can cause the argument. You know what I mean? It can make it worse than it would have been in the first place. So the truth is always necessary and really, really important. And although some anger will be released, there's going to be more respect when it comes to telling the truth. Okay. So from whatever that unexpected situation is, I see that there will be able to move forward from it, because they're showing moving forward from a very turbulent energy in your life. So harmony will be restored with help from your angels. You are going to experience a sudden change, and this change is going to bring a shakeup in your life, like I said, when it comes to your manifestations, money, and a new job. But your angels want you to know that success is absolutely assured, and there is going to be some traveling when it comes to you in the future, okay? Take those opportunities. But they're also saying be safe about it. Let's see. Wow. Wow. You know what this card is? Knight of Wands. You know what this card means? It means you being your own boss. This means you being a very powerful individual. Other people looking up to you. You're like more of a mentor, advisor type energy. You're going to be very influential to a lot of people around you, and your creativity is going to take you very, very far. So your angels want you to continue on moving forward with what it is that you're passionate with, if it's for the highest good for all. And if at any point you do feel like you're kind of out of alignment with what it is that you thought you should be doing for yourself, trust the path, because even if something doesn't work out, that can end up leading you exactly to where things will work out. It's just like a little detour, if that makes sense. Get excited though. You have a lot of good things coming in, a lot of good news, good manifestations, and financial opportunities. So I'm very proud of you for how far you've come, especially with all the things that you've gone through up until this far. If you would like to book a reading with me or purchase one of my tarot decks, you can go to my website, chelseamgomez.com. This one's my series 1, this one's my series 7. But I love you guys so much. I have mystery crystal bags, I have pendulums on there, I have mystery stars, mystery mushrooms, mystery, just a bunch of different stuff. And I have bracelets on there too, chakra bracelets, peach moonstone, gold stones. I love them all. But yeah, it's a Saturday night, and I went out to dinner with some people, and it was just so wonderful and so fun, and I'm just very grateful to be where I am in life right now, because I don't know, growing up I did personally go through a lot, and maybe one day I'll share that with you guys, but for right now, like, I'm more comfortable talking about you guys and giving you the information that you need for your lives, and hopefully I'll be comfortable opening up one day. But I think that there's like a little bit of trauma with being afraid to tell people certain things that you went through because of so many reasons. But if any of you guys have like grown up in a really difficult situation or had something thrown your way that you never expected you would, I want you to know that God has a blessing for you. So keep going and know that good things are going to come, okay? I love you.